And it caused one person to tweet at me, thinking he's very smart, saying, "Say the line, it would have been far worse without the shot." Laughy face, laughy face, laughy face. To which I said, we know that when 1,000 vaccinated people catch COVID, 10 to 30 times fewer of them get seriously sick than the same group unvaccinated. And this experiment has been replicated in real life millions of times all over the globe. So luckily, science works whether I say your stupid line or not. And then someone else said, given that the vast majority of under 50s without comorbidities had asymptomatic or mild cases without vaccines, how do you know that the vaccine helped you? And someone else parachuted in and said, this is the argument that nobody touches. To which I replied, nobody touches it because it's an argument nobody denies. Of course I don't know that the vaccine helped me, just as you don't know that washing your hands after you shit definitely saved you from disease. Public health measures function in the aggregate. And this guy came back and said, in the aggregate, you were unlikely to have more than mild symptoms. To which I said, that's not what an aggregate is. It's sort of immaterial whether or not I would have been worse off if I hadn't had the vaccines. It's a counterfactual that we'll never have the answer to. What we know is that if you multiply 1,000 me's and you put them through the experience of having COVID, and 1,500 of them are vaccinated and 500 of them are unvaccinated, you get a very different result. It is like washing hands. I mean, you can always say, oh, my Uncle Herbie always used to wash his hands, but you know what? He's been on the shitter for a week. He's had explosive diarrhea. Clearly, there was no benefit to washing his hands. No, it just means that washing his hands weren't 100% effective.